new to Valorant. So like Dicey's been playing since the rip.
I'd assume it's experience, but experience also like that better player also, right?
It's not experience in Valorant though. Like Dicey didn't do bad for 100 Thieves. From what I watched, he didn't do bad. But maybe I'm wrong.
I think yes and no. I think Dicey played well, but he didn't. I don't think there was improvement over the time that he played for the 100 Thieves.
Gotcha.
You would see the same mistakes over and over and over again, and if you're not learning from your mistakes, then maybe it's time for a change.
I agree.
So having a more experienced player means you'll have less mistakes. You might have more whiffs, okay? You might have more whiffs because Ethan like doesn't play this game as much. Dicey's probably a better aimer for now.
I will also, my idea, I'm sorry to interrupt you. My idea is that I've only really seen Dicey play Jet. Maybe Ethan has more operators in his pool.
Maybe it's that. Maybe 100 Thieves want to change their pool up a little bit.
Make it a little bit more of a flex.
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, we don't know. We're just we're just speculating. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's an experience thing.
Obviously had the change on the orbs for the dismiss and also devour opening recon just clearing.
Guess we'll see today. I don't know.
Rather TSM taking full control as Genji take control of B main.
But Dicey's a solid player, solid aimer, and he's got so much time to learn like the fundamentals and just like whatever, just game sense and all that shit.
The only thing really kind of standing in their way would be the sentry turret.
I was just curious what you thought about it. So we kind of have like similar thoughts on it.
And Genji will accordingly turn their attention towards.
Oh, they're aggressing B right now on Genji. They're gonna know everything's A. Beautiful. Gonna get a fast flank as well. And GMD just smokes 2 up guard and holy shit. 3 taps and they're out. 4 taps, I mean. Flanked mid. Oh man.
Flawless.
Honestly, that was kind of unlucky on TSM's part. I don't know if hazed had a bot at the B push or how they pushed B, but the timing of them pushing B and running up cat was...
I wasn't paying attention, but because that's the one situation where Cypher's kind of nice. Killjoy, if she set up stuff on the B push and then she made it to cat, it would have disappeared. So... that could have happened.
Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. Whatever it was, that was an unfortunate timing. But GMD also slapped him off the game, running up short. That was.
Cleaning up Subroza and TSM not getting too much work done there. Not a single kill so far for TSM. Owens across the board and a decent number of pickups coming through from Genji.
What does TSM have in store here for the second round? A bit of damage had been confirmed onto Hwin.
Putting fucking Subroza in the dirt right there. Looking at duel. That was interesting.
A cool little flash. But...
yeah, they were double peeking, so there's no chance they were winning that.
Now it is just a 2v5 overall. Sean wanted to play aggressive to the middle of the map. He just has a
not another flawless, at least. Oh.
Well, Wardell and Cuddy, dude.
The sheriff for a kill. So an opportunity starting to brew, but the problem is you've got Wardell just to 11.
You can't lose guns here at this point. You gotta fucking keep 3 alive. Don't be losing guns, pussies.
I mean, he doesn't actually have full sights on it, but he's very close by. Smoke's gonna come
I just
down
called
and slow things.
Genji pussies. That wasn't nice.
The HP not looking great. Actually, for
wait, what?
Nothing, dude. We'll walk right over.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Yeah, never mind.
There is going to be a second response.
Babydale?
Yeah, no chance. The GMD wins that all. Don't die, Kusta. Yes, look at he's just playing safe, baiting the shots, swinging off. It gets dinked anyways. And smoked by cover. Jesus.
Why are you buying a stinger, Kusta? Fucking sucks.
And he's playing range.
Bro, he also owned with the Spectre, so just keep buying the Spectre. Dude, if they catch him on an they should let this guy. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
He's not. He's not. He's sticking still.
Oh my god.
He's not gonna make it either.
Oh my god. They're about to fuck his money up.
NTNT for Cutler. Maybe he can find one more elimination, but
they're not even gonna give him the chance to get a kill either. You got the plant, which sucks.
He's pissed.
Yeah, I don't really understand. Why is he playing ranged with that fucking Spectre too?
Wait. When you plant the bomb, you don't get your money fucked?
Sean coming through 3
kills. Oh, apparently not.
I think the one death is fairly inconsequential.
I don't know, dude.
Playing the Rainer here, looking for early Empress timings.
Wait. Wait, hold on. What just happened?
Just trying to make a play pretty
You know
worth
more
it.
about the
Even
economy than I do.
I didn't know that. I didn't know if you get bombed down, you don't get money fucked.
Again, dying for Kusa dying over towards B.
What just happened? I'm sad that we missed it. You got a fucking double D headshot on the fucking drone and Wardell. Get smoked, kids. They lined up. How do we miss that?
Was it a
Casters?
two-tap or just
No,
a
not casters.
headshot?
Observers.
I don't know, but I mean that cannot happen. I was about to bring up the point that Gen G, yeah, you're up 2-0, but this is third round where this is the
You had a
weakest
fucking
third round
only
arsenal
deagle
they've
too.
had so far.
Wow, they're about to have so much money if they win this round.
Will find 2 kills. Subroza trying to make his way over. Kusta here with a ghost. And there will still be a lot of pressure for TSM, but the problem is, can you get through Sean?
There's already been rotations. I mean, look at this Gen G here to play.
He's playing with only a deagle. Man, the confidence on these guys.
Potentially into Pizza Market, into Spawn.
It's actually kind of nice on a bonus.
TSM, they don't have a lot of great control elsewhere. You do have hazed kind of checking.
Clearly, I mean, he just isn't. He's owning.
You can see the TSM.
Yeah, there's no way Gen G loses this. They have 3 sight.
I mean, they don't have the greatest guns though. A ghost and a sheriff.
True. It is true. But they just have to play passive. They have to let them walk in. They can't give kills here at the range. They should know they have bad guns and not peek. Sean, don't do it.
Yikes.
20 seconds,
The smoke is huge.
Yeah, the smoke's massive. And Kusa's playing close with his bad gun. Sean repositions.
They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. TSM's so lost.
Huge, and TSM is going to back up.
Sheesh.
That does allow those ARs to be collected for free, though.
It's the ARs for free and backs up. That's massive.
Oh, it's only if defenders save they get less money. Wow, I actually had no idea. Okay, all right, that's new to me. I had no fucking clue.
In this sort of case, yeah, TSM get to walk away 3 alive, but they also give
that makes more sense.
I thought if they're going to save, they wouldn't go back to spawn. They would attempt to try and save into B main with, you know, the fact that they've cleared most of the flanks. hazed having mid control is actually really important there, knowing that the rest of Gen G works.
Okay, never mind. My chat's saying that's not true. Okay, I gotta figure this out myself because I actually don't know and my chat doesn't know either. Apparently, getting a server to figure out this shit.
That was massive, dude. They saved 3 guns, but
big enough that the rounds.
It's gotta be because he planted. It's gotta be. It has to be because he planted the bomb.
I don't really like that Kusta nano swarm. What is it called? Swamp grenade?
Swamp grenade.
Yeah, I don't really like that. It doesn't really do anything.
But Gen G similarly.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Take it out. Yep, walk out. This guy's smart as shit. I like Gen G Sean. My champion.
Results in kind of
my champion.
Win with the Bulldog. First mistake and second.
Why didn't he try to spam? GMD could have spammed that guy.
You'll notice, by the way, that there's only 1 ultimate on board for both teams, and that comes through for Sean. So when the timing is right, the Empress could be pop. Gimon notices a bunch of players in mid, has it smoked out. Now still an alarm bot to cover the tracks.
They're splitting A.
As TSM is starting to move over towards the A side of things.
Leave mid. There's a swarm there.
When don't commit too much here, my boy.
There you go. They're gonna fucking. Gen G's gonna pile drive these guys.
Yep. They gotta choose the right moment though, and they choose it perfectly. Actually, oh, he uncommits.
Now the battle will start to ensue. Quinn.
Oh, thrown with the double.
I love watching people when they're blind. Oh.
That should not have went that way, but it did.
2v3 situation. Sean, do you want to Empress? Is the real
dude, they should have owned those guys. What the fuck happened?
So I can tell you what happened in a second. And I don't know. Gen G still might win this round.
Cutler's only on 27 HP, but he's worked his way underneath. It has been completely concealed.
It was TSM's outplay. That's why.
Wardell still holding long is no longer just on a blade storm. He's got a vandal to work.
TSM kind of outplayed by not. They didn't commit. You know, they waited. Like they got cloud bursted off, but they double flashed off of who is it? Drone's flashes.
Yeah.
They chilled back. They didn't like full rush in. They were patient. That's kind of why they got the trades. It was great. 2 for 1 right there in garden.
Come through big time on the following round, and that one flash completely ruins Gen G's hold on tree. I mean, they would have had a short kind of cover between the 2 members, spraying down any members of TSM trying to come in. There were 2 pistols coming in from TSM as well.
Okay, well, that was an unexpected win. I thought they lost that for sure.
In the middle of the round to even get the blaze storm. That's got to be a big pickup, I think, for TSM to bounce back so far.
Ooh, GMD. I like it.
A lot of aggressive
utility not too far.
Thrown out for Gen G as they want to try to control.
They're aware though.
This long A area. curveball.
Very aware.
Well, the spam shots for
Wow.
Quillan not going to be good enough for an elimination. So,
So
first blood does
close.
tilt in favor
I
of
die to that
TSM.
every time. They're
Do
so
still have a
smart.
run it back and a Hunter's Fury to use for this hit if so required.
Tough situation for Gimon there. He was about to be spotted by the recon. He was just hoping that he could find a timing to get a kill. He knew he was probably dead. As soon as the recon pings him, no real chance of surviving through the smoke there. Just had to trade 1 for 1, but couldn't quite get that one kill. Drone now following another drone, the owl drone that is into A, and it's pretty clear right now. Drone's not going to get a kill.
Surprised he didn't
Oh
just.
my
Oh,
God.
Entirely free. Okay, that's
Okay, that was unlucky.
Okay.
That's huge.
Really fade
The run
away.
back finds absolutely nothing.
Hazed on the
essentially
big
lose
lurk
your
here.
follow-up
Oh.
player. Hazed timing
That
here.
timing
He will
sucks,
not-
dude.
Kusta, who nearly gets the timing on the follow-up peak.
We'll Kusta find him though and
With
spawn.
the spike down and still a Hunter's
Contact.
Fury to play with. This would have to
Jeez.
be a big
Kusta's
in a
here for
fucking
Kusta,
spot
who
right
is
now.
just
This is
waiting
wild.
for more rotators
Patience
for
on this
TSM,
lad.
so this is going to leave
Pretty
Wardell
massive.
on the site by
Will he
himself.
clear this though?
Kusta can
Nope.
take down the Sova right around the
Yeah.
Bro, it takes
Massive, but
1
he doesn't
second to
check
look
it.
to your
Hunter's
left.
Fury could be
It doesn't
one
take
Just
to
didn't
anything.
believe it. Yeah, he just didn't believe it.
Into the
Drone
side
just runs through the
drone,
smoke and
finds
gets fucking
himself
2
one
real
and a
quick.
second. Could he get a third? No.
I don't get it, man. I don't
Running
understand
out
some of these
time.
corners that
Recon
don't get
both
checked.
comes out. Wardell
Takes
with
Yeah.
1
the
second.
final kill
1
assist,
second to look
lurking in
there.
hell, and TSM go 2 in a row.
True.
And they won't even need the Hunter's Fury either. The recon's going to be good enough here. And despite a decent, I think, timing coming through, like you sort of mentioned, from Kusta onto Hazed there, smarter plays by Cutler just to tuck away behind the box. It's not going to get checked at all. TSM will collect a further round here. It
I mean,
looked
to be
like it was
fair though,
maybe
like
gonna be
he
a
just didn't
decent
believe
one
someone
coming
was
through
there. I
due
know
to
it
the fact that,
cost
yes,
no
Subroza
time
did
to him,
die on
but he
rotation.
genuinely was like, "Oh, I just killed
Drone
Hayes here. There's
not
no
gonna
way
get
there's someone
anything
this
out of
close."
his runner back either.
It should have been the exact opposite, though.
Yeah, he didn't. I mean, that's what went through his brain.
What went through his brain is I just killed Hayes. Someone's going to be there ready to trade. Oh, wait, somebody's not there ready to trade? Okay, somebody's close. That's what goes through your
He
head.
didn't think that. Drone just fucking
Holy
owned
fuck.
everyone. That last shot was nice. Drone, get fucking jiggy with it. You turn your fire
No
on.
problems for Drone.
Okay, never mind. Wardell's stealing aces or Subroza as well. Bad, man.
Clean it up, put it away. Go to round number 7.
This is an
tied
eco or
3
a little
apiece,
half
but the
buy.
more
Not that
important
too.
thing here with
Not
those 3
important.
kills from Drone is he's already earned another run it back. Kevin.
Genji seems better on this map though, honestly.
Like, what is that? 2 runner backs in like 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's 3 rounds.
It's pretty ridiculous. So I'll be looking forward
I
to
don't
it
know.
again, a triple
Maybe,
smash.
but
I'll
I
put
just
it to the
think
patience of
individually
TSM, just waiting
TSM
to see
is
if
just
Genji's
better.
gonna do something crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
The
agree
rounds
too.
that they have lost have just been individual like misplays. And the
I
rounds
think
that they
TSM is a
won,
better
I
team.
haven't even seen anything good yet. They won pistol, they won the next round, which was an eco, and then they got lucky with a bonus. So I think Genji's just gotten lucky these 3 rounds after winning that pistol.
But again, aggressive take.
IMO.
TSM through A main.
Oh,
Wardell with the
the
operator
op.
up top. Will there be any
Oh my
timeouts
god, he
here?
flicked to that thing so
Knowledge
fast.
will be exchanged.
He's ready.
Drone tries to make his way forward with run it back, but does get instantly denied. Mikhail from the side.
Wow.
Will find one, not a
Subroza's
second.
quick with it.
Again, how many times
GMB's
is he
getting
able to
shot through
find
the
counter
smoke.
trade?
He fucking
Come
runs
on,
through.
into the side,
I don't know
not
about
gonna
that play,
get
GMB.
to Subroza either. And TSM once more successfully.
I gotta
takes
save,
the
dude.
site.
I think. I mean, I would.
Win and
Yeah, I would too.
comrades
They have
see
2
if they can
ults as
find a way to
well.
try to retake.
TSM have landed a lot of shots through
No way they
smoke
win
here,
this with
specifically
Silver just
from
playing
Save.
sort of shot through the
Now you definitely save.
with the Hood and now the
Yeah,
Raze.
now 100% you save now, but I think they're gonna lose all their guns.
Has full control so far.
Yep.
In
Oh,
towards the
okay, that was
smoke
just
and-
lucky.
I was
Going
gonna
for
say,
it.
He was going to push on to Sean and maybe get
Okay,
the kill.
Sean's getting jiggy with it.
He's got 3 kills. Soul got the
Okay,
others available, 6
a little too
available.
jiggy, I would say.
Can't quite get into Cutler now for the 1v1.
Cutler, maybe holding it. Sentry turret still there.
Oh
And
my.
Kusta
Insta headshot.
jumps off the
Okay.
defense.
Okay, Sean was crazy.
Finds
right
Okay,
there.
they shouldn't have won that, but hey.
Clutch up the round
There
and
are
go
a
up by
lot of
1.
individual plays going down, but I mean, you can't harp on that. That's just fucking taps through the shit.
When the peak was happening as well, so if you're Kusa, you can kind of just
Wardell
rely on
whiff,
the turret and
fucking,
photo
he just
win,
won the
Cutler's gonna
fights. He
peek
took
you,
huge fucking
and just
headshots
playing
with
off
it. It was
that info,
massive.
Plus the damage is so big. He had like it was like a 2v1 right towards the end there. You gotta feel bad for Cutler.
There's nothing else to say.
I
about
don't know
that.
how
Sean's
Subroza
winning.
was seen by Sean in that smoke by Switch.
And Sean coming up massive.
I don't know if that was a random one tap through the smoke or if he actually saw him, but
through the smoke.
It looked like it was a one tap. To me, from my perspective, it looked like he shot him through the smoke.
He was nearly about to kill the spike plant.
That's crazy.
Going to be Sean takes down Subroza, swings for a couple more. That's what
It looked like a 2-tap there too, and he's just like, "Fuck it, I'm going for it. I'm feeling it."
Now both operator players, both looking towards B main, but I don't know that either player will be actually pushing into another.
Yeah, a lot of SMGs still on the table.
Shroud's
well
mic
for
is so loud.
Gen G, so
Yeah, that's the
maybe
point.
look towards
It's my stream, isn't it?
Still though, very nice shots from him. He was owning right there. The last,
on
like,
the other side.
What am I gonna? I don't want to be quiet. I don't want to be. I don't want to be the same volume of the others that I'm speaking to, or else you won't be able to hear me.
Become massive with the Spectre. He's done it before. Can he do it again? Great paranoia in the swing with the fucking ult as well. Hits his teammate real quick right in the back.
But at the end of it all, Gen G walk away with first blood, and they denied the spike planter for now.
Damn, he snagged it. He snagged that bomb real quick.
But he's kind of stuck at the moment.
Patience is a virtue. Oh god.
Operator be operator.
Whoa, this is
Anime
wild.
battle.
Yep,
Whoa.
throw knives at each other. Here we go. Here we go. There's fucking burst there. Who knows what the fuck's happening? I don't. You missed the right click that close. That sucks. You're dead.
What the fuck?
GMD with the trade on what the fuck is going on in professional Valorant?
TSM who gained control of the B site for the 2v2 to play.
That was.
Yeah, dancing with maybe 2 left feet there.
Oh my.
That right click. Oh, that really hurts. That could have been such a massive play from Quinn.
I love how they both took their op shots. They both took the knives out and they both dropped smokes, and then it was just an anime duel.
Yeah, straight up flying in the air, smoked, fucking ops, knives, whiffs.
Subroza's on 63, so as long as they don't line up, I mean,
Rosa's got a chance here. He got spotted though. No way.
Tucking in very close to the boxes now.
Ooh, he's about to kill Sean, but Sean is too quick on the trigger.
Be required. Sean will just get the swing and the kill, and into the defuse as well, and deliver that one over to Gimon for an extra ult charge. And for Gen G, 5 and 3 now. Hilarious.
I love jet battles. They happen actually quite frequently in this game.
Round will go to Gen G over towards the actual defuse.
That may have been one of the funniest Jet 1v1s I think that we've seen, or maybe not funny, but most entertaining 1v1 Jets that we've ever seen.
1v1 rules. He came in and that was just.
Oh fuck!
No, truly not. I mean, think of a world where Quinn is able to keep his Bladestone. We just keep going back and forth between knives and operators. Maybe a nod to Riot. Maybe that could be our next game.
When does Hayes has his ult? Okay, I was gonna say. I haven't seen the fucking lockdown yet from either teams. Big op duel, both whiff and both fall back.
They just miss each other again. I mean, this 1v1 has.
That's just how it goes sometimes.
Jets be struggling today.
Yeah, they're struggling right now.
Unfortunately, not able to find their mark.
hazed has not had as much impact as I had hoped. Didn't do off to a slow start. He is old, so I know that feel. Takes a little bit for us old guys to warm up.
The Aldron in towards A again. 3 away though, so he's been.
Isn't the whole team old, pretty much?
On TSM?
Yeah.
No, there's like 2 of them that are old, I think.
In terms of getting these duelist
Fair.
online.
I think Hiko is turning 31 here soon.
Yeah, he's old too.
Wants to get past this alarm, but otherwise looking for a potential B
I know,
split.
I'm
here.
old as
Gimon
shit.
will check over towards potential B split. Otherwise, it's going to come down to Kusta though to hold on. Does have a lockdown.
Attacking lockdown.
No standard take.
Defensively, Kusta still
and they're
holding
just,
on to his.
is Jack gonna dash in, or what's going on here? Nope, they're just gonna run in together. Kusta's getting wild. He gets one actually. Wow.
Nice shots from Kusta, but he does fall. So
Oh,
no more defensive lockdown available. More spam shots in the dark cover. None will connect, and we go 4v4 from here. TSM will be allowed to get under the B.
I don't like what Kusta did there, man.
He's lucky he got one, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't like that he did it either, but he's at least he got one. Wasn't a smart play though.
If you're gonna do, if you're thinking I'm gonna fight in this Killjoy ult, at least get close to the smoke and then really like actually fight.
Made up for a good shot, or a bad play with a good shot, I guess. At least he gets one.
Hunter's Fury available from Cutler, but he's
walked right in front of his spam.
Huge recon that reveals a couple members.
Cutler with the fucking gets an arrow out his ass. Legolas.
Beautiful shock dart for a second. Subroza will give away his position.
I like that play by Subroza.
He made him think he was gonna break it.
A handful of operator shots. Unfortunately, Shroud
yeah,
was
that was really smart.
Make this a bit more respectable.
Keeps him worried. Keeps him sweating.
TSM dropped that retake.
Good round by TSM.
Just barely Subroza.
Which they didn't really do anything special. They just did a classic take with the lockdown.
I think he was looking at his minimap like, okay, am I just barely out of the way? I mean, a 2v4.
I'm curious if Kusta had the ult for the retake there and he died, or he got the ult from dying.
That's what I'm saying. If he had it, that was a really, really bad play then.
Again, I just look at what Kusta's decision making there.
I wish I could have seen.
Held on to lockdown and died. I mean, obviously he wasn't trying to die. I think the retake would have been good with the lockdown, but him dying completely screwed that plan. So 5-4 we go as TSM try to close the gap.
Drone early, run it back, coming through. And he does
Drone's
find the
fucking
first
nice
one
with it
and a
right now.
second beautiful snap onto Guamon. Around that TSM.
Playing
He had
Phoenix,
his ult.
playing
He had
Phoenix
his
is
ult,
so
like-
fun when you use that ult, because you just know all you're doing is fragging.
By the way, he had it, Mike.
He had it.
Yeah.
Kusta is fucking.
That was a throw.
It's reminding me of the CS days when he got picked up by a
Oh,
tier
no, don't bring
tier
it up.
one. He got picked up by a tier 1 fucking team and then just
Don't bring it up, dude.
drop
He's
the
still
ball.
never living that down. Don't bring it up.
Looking for damage here, and well, the name of the damage comes through from Sean, but Sean's been taken out already, so he's done his job. In terms of at least getting 1 kill. That might be the only kill though. The rest of Genji hoping to find a few more on rotation out. They know
Like,
B-Man
Genji,
is
I
safe, so the rest
feel
of
like-
TSM will be leaving this way. Nanoswarm's going to prevent
Quinn,
the
get
kill
out of
from
there.
swinging.
Why?
Also, long range Bucky. Quinn's going to get 1, gives Drone a 3rd
Hey,
kill
what's the-
so far this
what?
round. And Drone
I don't know.
used to
This
run it back,
bunch
you know,
of fucking
everything.
bunch of
Quinn
ranked
leaves.
bunch of ranked players out here, dude.
Yeah, like, Quinn leaves, Mikhail goes for a kill.
Don't do anything.
Like, what?
You know,
What?
Don't have any sort of
What?
win situation that will cost you any more guns. Keep it safe. 3 still
And
alive
then
is
you-
really good for TSM, even at the cost of a run it back. And to be fair, that's the 3rd ultimate for Drone so far. And I wouldn't be surprised if in the next 2 rounds he finds a 4th ultimate.
I was about to say the exact same thing. I mean, if he keeps on pace for what he's been able to do as far as earning his ultimate, we'll probably get it in the next 2 rounds again. But
Wardell was not even ready
nice
for that
final shot
either.
from Wardell as well, just to make
He was
sure
just like, this
that
guy's actually
Gen G
swinging me?
do
Huh.
not exist with the members and beyond
Like,
that, it
what?
was TSM able to
This
stay
is
alive with the
looking
last 3.
rough.
So we go tied 5-5.
I know
but
it's
the TSM
5-5,
offense
but this
really
looks
starting to come
really
alive.
rough
You
for
kind of
Genji
turn
just
your
because of the
attention over to
first 3
Genji
rounds
and
that they
Sean.
won.
At what point do you
Like, this
gotta
is they're
get an
struggling.
Everett?
Genji's
Really
struggling
ball
this
play for
half.
TSM to get into B main, and Sean will back up
They were
just a
owning,
touch
too.
to pay some respect.
Unfortunate.
Genji coming through with the expected A main control. Drone coming through onto the B side.
Yeah, they're
of things,
aggressing
where
A main,
Sean
but
is
Hayes
waiting
is
again.
passive
We
there. It
still
doesn't
have
even
the
matter.
lockdown from previous rounds as well. So really, I think Genji have the ultimates required to get this round underway. Here
Wow,
comes
that was
Hunter's Fury, which I don't know that's going
good.
to find too much, but TSM Wardell's going to get that.
Busta still has not gotten to use his ult.
And Genji are going to use
Nope,
this,
nope, nope.
from the
Very
shadows
not
to
good. You're
confirm
supposed to
he
stay
mines
alive,
the
my
backside.
guy.
Yeah, it was kind of a delayed call on do we want to
He
use
got
the Hunter's
one,
Fury
but he
so
got
the
traded
recon
by
bolt
Wardell. That
break,
was
was
really
able
good
to
by
recover on 2
TSM.
players inside the boathouse, but just a small hesitation, not really allowing the Hunter's Fury to
Rose
find
was in a
kill, but it
nasty
does create
spot.
enough space to, like you mentioned, go 4-4.
Oh,
Subroza still mid-map in this Aldrone.
Well,
Awesome.
never mind.
Really bad. He's stuck in a corner at the moment. Has to try to use the Shroud step to
That
get
was-
away, and boy does he. The dirt cover was
I actually
there,
like
but
that by
Quinn's
Huynh
able to find
to get aggressive there.
elimination.
Yo gets
But
caught with his dick
TSM
out.
still bounce back,
Gets
and they
pinched
have
in the back.
rotated through the middle of
Pincer
the
move.
map,
I
made
love
their way
that.
onto Ace
4 knives
without
into his
contact.
back.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right?
Lucky.
Because Genji really heavily rotated over towards B. Again, Gimon used it from the shadows there, leaving Mikhail by himself. And
3v3
between a rock and
Sitch.
a hard place, stuck over towards 3 players coming from both
Don't
sides.
sleep on
Cutler's
Sean,
gonna
though.
see
Sean's
that
got fucking Reyna
is
ult.
going to be mainly heaven-based.
I see some crazy shit again.
As well. Again, this
Wardell's
will be a
gonna
good
fly,
time for the Empress to come on
anime
through.
style. Check him
Genji
out.
needs to try and squeeze through the last
When they
round.
do the
Last 2
take, he's gonna
rounds,
fly
for
over the
both
wall.
Teams, it's going to be a full commit. No one's going to be saving. No one's
And here he goes.
And then free kill
Yeah.
on
And
GMD.
once again, Wardell
And here he goes again.
over the top.
And he's got a 4K. He's looking for the ace. Right click into the face.
Just
and he
too
gets-
easy.
Like, it really just is for him.
TSM lock down the retake attempt and go up 6-5.
Really well played there. I mean, they
I'm telling you, chat, this looks like it's a close game, but it
Man,
is
yeah,
not a close
individually,
game.
TSM,
and then opens
better.
a completely free site with a 1 kill extra as well.
Yeah. I mean, I just told my stream,
Better
like,
decision-making, too.
it looks like it's a close game, but it is really not. Genji is getting fucking outclassed.
Ace deservedly so. TSM to jump up to 6 and possibly even 7 here, and that would be.
They just
the
make
same
better
as what we saw in
decisions
Blind,
too.
which was
Mhm.
As a
benefit.
team, like as a team and individually, they make better decisions. Not even the aim, whatever, mechanics.
Only just have a judge this time.
Yeah, and he's got the Blade Storm as well to try to work this one to potentially a 6-6.
Honestly, sometimes that's one of the best things you can ask for when you're on a team or playing with teammates, whatever, is, you know, who cares if they lost a fight, as long as they played it right. That's what's most
I mean, you're
important.
gonna hit. That's part of the game, man. You're not gonna hit every shot ever.
Does he read the players in
But what
any
you
of these
can
corners?
definitely do is play
Solve one.
situations
That'll
correctly
do
and
well.
play
Wait
situations
there,
wrong.
find the
And if you're constantly playing
that goal
situations
for
wrong,
the judge for a Vandal.
might be
You're the
time for a
problem.
change. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're
are the problem. Yeah.
Keep it close, still
I think my voice cracked right there. I'm a little sad about that.
First half now confirmed with Sean's death, but the lockdown can still be pretty huge. Expecting the lockdown to maybe be the savior here.
Because you can't be mad at someone for missing a shot.
No, you
if
can't.
They played it right, you know.
Angle. He's
It happened. Unless it's like real bad, but you still can't blame him.
I think Mikhail is with a win down as well. It's gonna be rough again. Just keeping parity here. Gimon trading effectively, keeping things close.
But he's having trouble with his recon bolt and is trying to escape back to
And they're gonna have
Marved,
fucking free ASI right
I would
now.
say very fortunate to do.
Oh, Mikhail's in a fucking. You gotta go big here, my boy. Pull your cock out.
Has a Spectre, I agree.
Oh, he gets shot in the face jumping. Oh. A 90-degree jumping shot. Love that. Valorant, great.
Will come through, and now TSM have numbers for
I think he hit him as he landed on the ledge.
Either way, get fucked.
Cutler is very reliable. Just having this over live for a post plant is such a big deal. I mean,
To be fair, he did kind of aim at his fucking toenails, but whatever. Who's still with the fucking lockdown? At least he's using it on the last round, baby. And the drone's aggressing. He said, fuck it, I'm going and get smoked by Kusta.
He got him fucking blind, bro.
Lockdown. Oh, he killed the lockdown last second. That was massive.
But Kusta is going to be responsible for these.
But Wardell's too quick.
Angle's not going to be able to find the timing onto Wardell, who puts him in his place.
Wow.
And for a second straight map, TSM will be up 7-5 at the half. We'll swap the sides and be back right after this.
Bro.
Music is interesting. What? Oh, bro.
I'm just looking at the other stream and it's just doing like replays because they're also on halftime. Holy fuck, aproto just popping off, man. LG's looking kind of nice.
Yeah, okay, I will say that they are owning koalas, but they're owning koalas.
True.
I'm not saying that koalas is bad. I'm just saying they're not at the top echelon of Valorant, as far as we know. So maybe
I don't know. I mean, we'll see the next matches once they win.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Don't get too ahead of yourself. They're owning. But are they owning a lesser skilled team?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. It's a fucking 10-2. It's a 10-2 half.
I really wanted to see Screwface just go to the top, honestly. I really did. Screwface was fucking owning. In 4K after 4K.
I don't know. LG's got a pretty solid roster, though. But you're right. You're right. Like, how do they compete against like a top NA team?
I just don't like to get ahead of myself.
Yeah, not a koalas.
Yeah. Koalas is literally a pug that just got put together.
Well, we'll see it. We'll see it. Once they win this match, we'll see tomorrow who they play. 100 Thieves, T1, like, we'll see it.
Yeah. Sucks. They're kind of getting smacked around, though. But it is fair. I would say if I was koalas, I'd be happy with where, like, if you go out here, you put up a good fight. Like, straight up. You're deep in this shit. You almost made it as a pug that just formed a week ago. Like, you guys put in some good work to get here, and you should be happy with that. Take away what you can from it. Obviously, never be content, but...
Another 7-5 exit in favor of TSM. Avril, your thoughts on the first half?
Okay, so that half, 7-5, it looks close, wasn't close at all. TSM is actually fucking owning these guys. Just think about it, those first 3 rounds, they were just so free.
Yeah.
So, if TSM wins this pistol, I think it's over. Like, actually over.
So they were winnable rounds.
The mental will be chalked.
Could have definitely gone 6-6 minimum, if not be 7-5 in favor.
Ooh, I kind of like this.
Wow. I'm sorry you can get more, but they run through the cat smoke and get... Okay, never mind. They get fucking slaughtered.
Whiffs. That's all it was. All right. That was a great play.
Yeah.
They all played that well. They just whiffed a little bit.
Together, they ran through the smoke with the flash. Like, they just had a 3v3 battle and they lost.
See, that right there, they lost the duels, but at least the play was good. They did it together. Who cares that they lost the fight?
Apparently, TSM pistol is a meme, so that's okay. They're used to losing pistols and coming back from it.
Oh, they gets to win this, though. Rank 14 Brain. He's about to fucking own this guy in the corner. Jumping, classic.
Ooh. Oh, that was clean. I don't know how that wasn't a headshot. It instantly killed him.
Jesus.
I owned him. Cutler, fat brain, but better shot by Kusta.
I don't know why Kusta did that. That was bad. I know he won the fight, but that was bad. He just swung alone right there.
Yep.
Like, I had no idea where you were. I don't know. Kind of weird.
I am being told that LG is actually a top 5 NA team. Little do I know.
They have a nasty lineup, dude. LG. They're all really good players.
But who knows? It is Twitch chat. They usually don't know anything.
I mean, they think a lot of teams are top 5.
Walking into the third round. So maybe that'll be the case as well again.
Shock dart will display Subroza. Careful here. Oh goodness, you saw a world.
I love how TSM never wins pistols. It's so funny.
And put themselves right through a lobby without
They have the right plays too. They just can't hit their fucking shots on pistol round.
They hit their crazy shots with rifles. This is very free for Genji, so I hope they don't lose too many. This is gonna end up being a close match, it seems.
And well, Sean will have even pushed through that.
Ooh,
Gets the recovery and the overheal. Good help
Unlucky.
from and Genji.
Oh, more whiffs.
Lots of whiffs. Whiff central.
A bit more interesting, but it's tagged up in the process. And it's gonna have to be down to some beautiful shots. And well, that's unfortunate. Drone actually flashes himself.
Get in there, Sean.
Peek onto Sean.
He was playing patient, but he got fucking rolled. hazed with the old age, showing him what he can do, and gets flanked on the reload. Unlucky.
I swear, TSM hits better pistol shots on the ecos.
That's facts. Apparently, that's facts. TSM doesn't win pistols.
Doesn't have much equipment either. He's just looking for kills. If he dies, it's whatever. He's working towards his ultimate. Same one from last half. 4 out of 6 so far towards it. So it's another possible timing. Hazed actually 5 out of 7, which is pretty big.
This is tripping me out. Isn't Genji... Isn't this supposed to be flipped, the scoreboard? Isn't Genji on attack and TSM's on defense? The colors are tripping me out.
Well, TSM's on attack.
It's these rounds here on out, though.
No. That's what I'm saying. No, they're not. That's why it's tripping me out.
Okay, yeah, that's fucked. It's fucked all fucked up. It's not even close to right.
The top is right. The scoreboard isn't.
Early paranoia play, trying to free Genji into a position to where they can safely grab the ultimate orb at A. What do they do?
Grab the orb, fall back,
we
take
go back
control. I like it.
Play and seeing what exactly Genji wants to try to pull on this offense. Again, they've been great in these third rounds.
You're alone here. What if they're a double setup cat right now? You're dead.
Kind of weakened up with just SMGs, or for Sean's case, still
Lucky
a
boy.
sheriff to play with.
The ironic thing is they great into
TSM set up pretty well for this, so
smooth brain Justin and Shroud. What do you mean their overlay's fucked up or whatever? The scoreboard's fucked. It's not our fault. Just a little confusing.
I come down to Rosa hitting some slappers, paranoia out.
You probably didn't even notice, did you?
He's gonna swing. He is gonna swing. He's getting jiggy, but they. Oh, nice fucking shot. It's owned by Mikhail. Raids all over the place. We're not catching any of them. T-Toys.
Yeah, we didn't see anything.
Who's on the flank? This guy's Sean's flying into heaven for some goddamn reason. Who knows why? That was not the play. We're gonna double peek his ass.
Has a little bit of utility to play with. Double peek here from TSM.
Everyone whiffs, but they end up winning the round.
Transfer not quite locked in. TSM win the round, and they go up again. 8-7.
Okay, I don't know why Sean jumped up there. That wasn't the play.
Got awarded with it, but couldn't quite land the shots and spray transfer onto, I guess, any heads. A lot of body shots were found, but not the kills. TSM will finally be able to hold on to their gun round.
I wonder if they're gonna fix that so that the colors swap.
Kind of dicey for Genji.
I don't know.
I don't think it's a production thing. I think it's a Valorant thing that it's broken like that.
Yeah, it definitely is a Valorant thing. I mean, the production is.
Here we go.
Jesus, it's hurting my brain looking.
I know. Hey, looking at the scoreboard, it hurts your head because it's backwards.
And I look at the overlay up top too. It's like it's throwing me for a loop.
They'll probably fix that soon.
Different look here. TSM will put Subroza.
A little aggressive. Cutler wasn't there to trade. I don't know.
First blood for Genji plus the ultimate orb recovered. Does allow for 100 security brought onto the table. Cutler, did he see a leg right there? I believe he did, but that information seems to have been mutual.
It's a little chip damage.
Be pretty darn well placed. Down to 75 HP is the jet for Genji, and now it just comes down to a 60 seconds to play. How do you want to navigate this 5v4?
Really important that Mikhail actually has a Hunter's Fury here, so fighting for
that color swap issue has been around for a while. So are you saying at one point it didn't have that issue, right? At one point it actually swapped colors.
I want to see him get in there, dude.
And then it broke?
14.
Or no?
Whiffs the mid. That was a big loss, and Cutler tried to help him and gets his dome ripped off. And now they're going to group up A. Good call by Genji, actually.
Yup.
Great call.
Kills over towards the A site. Genji say
all stacking cat too.
They're going to execute right on over to A. There should be information that Wardell was nearby. but you know that you've got him as low as you do. Maybe it doesn't make much
Wow,
Okay, how does he get away?
And Wardell is now
Like the dash was great. It was a great play because you got to even numbers. I get it, 5v3. But like, how do you get 2 there? That's crazy to me.
They will get the spike off, but they're going to be playing this post plant very individualistic.
3 HP as well, just barely surviving, but it's good enough. It keeps the numbers 3 and 3. To be fair, you look at Huynh, he's probably about a 1-shot away.
And
so
Kusa is going to be the thorn in their side because they are all grass.
And it's going to be.
You just got to be patient here.
Tough retake here.
They're going to clear him.
They're going to full clear him.
Oh.
Okay.
Take your time here. Yup, Kusa clean. You don't even need to do this.
TSM down
Make him push you.
In a 1v3 running out of time. Hazed is looking to back out.
Yeah, and they of course know exactly where hazed is positioned.
Good.
No
Good
chance for a successful retake nor defuse.
They got a lot of alts. They all have alts, actually.
Hopefully just get out
literally all 5 ults are up.
Which it looks like that will be the case.
I think, right? Doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks
okay.
like
It's hard to see on the stream, but yeah.
It's gonna maybe be enough, but unfortunately he gets called over by Tree and Gen G do secure the round.
This is a fucking close one.
Some really important kills coming through towards the end.
Yeah.
I mean, Wardell nearly.
Which it doesn't feel
No,
that close.
it
but
doesn't.
It
It
is.
doesn't.
Genji's scraping some rounds together. It's good.
Weird angle here that's difficult for TSM to really.
It's important to have a. It's important to note, like, when you rewatch a game after, like, let's say you lose, and you rewatch the game and you rewatch all the rounds and you notice how you lost. Sometimes it'll actually make you feel a little bit better because you know, like, let's say it's a 13-5 score. You feel like you got owned, but then you rewatch and you realize, like, oh shit, like, yeah, we lost these 2 crucial rounds, which fucked up our economy, but it doesn't feel as bad after you watch it, if that makes sense.
I mean, certain rounds at certain points in time, and depending on what happened in the rounds, can really, like, not only. I mean, it just kind of can fuck you for the rest of the half.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's hard to recover sometimes when you lose crucial rounds.
And that's the beauty of economy in a game like this.
Yeah, you can keep people under control with economy.
And now Gen G have to really kind of make the call as far as what do you want to use to break into these sites here with 5 ultimates.
They're just gonna Killjoy, fucking Sova, whatever at A.
Just checking for TSM aggression. I mean, this is very similar to what we saw.
Group in 5A made.
In the other half as well. Just
what are they playing at A? They're playing Heaven with an op, I'm guessing, and one under Heaven.
I think they're gonna zone him into this corner, and then Sova's gonna ult him in a sec.
And that's just going to give them the
one knife.
No one from TSM can really challenge this one.
Oh, never mind. They're saving the Sova ult.
Rosa gets one, I think, running in A main.
Back for drone. Not going to find anything, but Subroza, like you mentioned,
oh,
on the
God,
first
that's
kill,
hard.
That's so hard, actually.
Drone's so fucked. Drone is so fucked. If he gets one more kill, he's an absolute god. Now he gets spammed.
Able to take down drone after where he had initially triggered his
He's in a good spot. Very good spot.
Potential for him to maybe sneak a kill on the planner, but the spike does get down successfully.
Okay, he did not need a white swing that, but whatever.
Still yet to be determined.
GMD going a little too hard there.
A lockdown could be used defensively here. Win would be trapped underneath hell if that is the commitment. As they make their way forward, Cutler's able to find Win, and now it's just down to Kusta.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of blame that round on GMD.
Yeah.
The white swing gen was just not necessary.
Nope. Nope, not at all.
It's just a pug play where you just swing so much that you just, oh yeah, I'm feeling it, I'm gonna get a kill.
Yep.
Kusta played it right, playing in main with his little swamp grenades in there. That was fine, but I don't know.
You kind of just sit there and gen, right? He gets this huge fucking kill, and then he sits there in gen and he hides. That's it.
He doesn't have to do that. Look
That
at
throw
swing.
right there.
Yep,
Throw.
that's the throw.
He lost that round.
It sucks that it's that clear and cut too.
Yeah.
Because like when he goes back and watches that, or his teammates or whatever, it's like, why the fuck did you wide peek this? Literally, you didn't have to do this.
And then he's not gonna have an answer, and then what usually happens is, like, when that happens, they watch it back, or they don't watch it back and they never learn. But they watch it back, they call him out. He said, you know, yeah, obviously he fucks up this, that, and then it happens again, and then it happens again, and if it continues to happen, you don't want to see that.
Yeah, then you're the problem, like we talked about earlier.
He hasn't used it at all.
It really is that simple sometimes, though. Just peeking when you shouldn't. It really is that simple.
I mean, your bottom fragger, in this case, your support player as well, probably should give the rifle over to your top fragger here. Sean playing the Jewelers, has an Empress available. The Empress cancel when you're around. Wynn's obviously going to go towards the Blade Storm, but
This guy's got a fucking lineup for his flash.
Yep. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness,
Okay.
that's such a
It's just a
massive-
fucking all-out
now
brawl
Hayes
at the B
playing
site,
very
and they
hard
flanked him
against
mid.
Subroza lurking over to hell.
And they just get swept.
boy.
That was like a B crunch.
Did they get 2 tactical pauses? Because you might need
Wow.
one after that.
That was like the
breakdown from
fastest
TSM.
round I've ever seen in this game ever. What just happened?
I spent an entire tag pause to try and think about that round. Maybe they're obviously thinking about more than just one round here, but still, that round was.
I kind of
quickly
get the
done.
idea behind them
Saw
wanting
how
to go
fast
fast off
Gen G
attack
tried to speed up
pause,
here. I don't think they
but
really fast played so
TSM
far,
just
so
countered that,
respect to Gen G for changing things
and
up
like
because
apparently
in terms
read
of
the
pacing,
B
it's one
fucking
thing that
rush
really haven't
beautifully based on
had a lot
ults, I
of,
guess,
change-ups. They've been,
and
a
just
bit of a
pinched from
mid-round team. They
tiles
haven't
and
really
push
tried to
B
rush
main or
through
let
yet.
them push into
And
B
instantly
main.
Droner's in the perfect location
That
to
was
punish the rest
pretty
of the TSM pounce as
awesome to
well. Not
watch.
great equipment from Gen G overall in terms of looking towards 2 pistols. Yeah, but here's the important one. Gen G again, 2 big ultimates, Hunter's Fury on both sides.
Look at all that utility set up in mid from hazed.
Final point that
Yep.
TSM know that Gen G are going to want to try to play aggressive. Maybe catch TSM off guard. I'll drone.
Oh god. Oh god.
Trying to spam. Has Subroza there for a bit of help. Wardell. Now a
Wardell.
big stock, or is he
Nice
paranoia?
fucking
Comes
paranoia,
through,
dude. That timing was
find one.
crazy.
His man to the dirt cover. Subroza finds a second.
Great
Now it's
trades.
just
3
down
for
to
1.
last player on this
Okay,
hit,
3
which
for
Kusta
2. It
does
happens.
Successfully take the win. So this
Still
is
smart
still a
plays.
doable 2v3. Especially if
You will
Cutler
always say
cannot find a way
you'll
to
always see
contest
Cutler
when
playing the smart
deep
play,
by
dude.
A.
Yep.
He's that veteran, dude. Look at him. He got spotted to heaven and he just fucking falls back.
Bullet to the head. Holy Kusta.
He knows.
What a great shot, and that's the hand-me-down hero rifle from Gimond as well. The only gun they brought into this round that's now
Well,
in the hands
Kusta is
of
actually making this
Kusta,
round a
and Wynn's
thing.
gonna pick up a
Yeah.
freebie as well.
Kusta
This
shouldn't
round
have
of 2v2
peeked that,
is a
but
lot more
he also
there is
did get
a lot
owned
of
too,
available
so.
They were on
Have to
Nico, so I kind of
Yeah.
did it a little bit.
through
And I
glasses.
like what they're doing here. They're just sitting
All
guard and
four
waiting
men
for
Look
something
at
to
Jet's
happen.
fucking face.
All hold up around tree and also glass. I don't think either team realizes just how
Jet's
close
just
they were.
smiling.
Well, this is
Yep.
interesting.
They're
TSM
both teams are in a stalemate
be
right now, but
negotiating
they're trying to
the fact that
outweight each
we'll just
other,
play a retake
which
here.
it's a
You
good
saw the
play
Aldrin was
to
still
wait for something to
available.
happen.
Shock Dart and Recon both, of course, are charged
Usually
up as
teams will
well.
double clear
So a lot of
shit.
tools to play with. And
They're
TSM
both-
And they both started
Marved
moving at the
with
same time too. That's
but
hilarious.
Kusta gets his
That's
third
really
win.
And it's
No,
over.
the fourth
Alts
player was
now.
nearby, has a lockdown if he needs it. Hunter's Fury's gonna come out trying to stall for as
Oh.
long as humanly
That
possible. Can he find the
sucks.
connection?
Really
Sure
good ult by
does.
fucking
Cutler with
by
the kill.
Cutler.
TSM
Really well
up
played by both
11-8.
teams, honestly.
And it's insane that
The
Cutler's
timing
the
was
one that
just
survived
unlucky
as well,
there.
because
If
it was
Kusta had
actually
realized that he was in a 1v1 against Sova, and Sova had his ult, he probably wouldn't have planted there.
Yep.
But
You would've planted unorthodox.
That is pretty hard to realize in the moment, though, I think.
Yeah, with low time.
Yeah.
You're not. It's too much to think about. Or he would have pushed him. I don't know. He had a little bit of time. There was time to get there, I think. But he only could take one hit, so if he did get hit at all, he's dead. So I don't know. Really smart play by Cutler, nonetheless.
For our opening game of Challengers 3. And it's not looking too great.
And they go into a
Would have to win
default
this round because
off
they're finally
this.
onto another bye. If they lose this one, it's probably over.
And again, I'm still looking at Sean. Can you get the Empress to find some value? This is of course, much needed round in what will potentially be your last full buy if you lose it. So I'm looking at Sean. He's your top fragger.
Oh my god.
playmaker in this
Oh my
instance.
god, I hate
Dark
seeing
cover set through
fucking
middle, Cutler
crosshair
will
on the
inside
person.
of it. It'll come down to a timing of if this dissipates, will either player try to make a peek? And looks like the answer will be no. Mikhail's going to try to scout
What do they
himself.
have?
With the
They're probably
Aldrin,
gonna end
we'll
up
only see
B.
information
Yep,
on one,
it is
which
going to
was
be a
Hayes
market
playing
split
over
with
towards
the
back
Killjoy
stairs.
ult.
So B split here. It's going to come down to info from Cutler to be able to spot this. He's still
Fight
hanging
is
out.
pretty
Sean
big right
knows
here.
that Cutler is somewhere around
Oh,
one.
good drone.
Attacking
Good
lockdown,
drone,
gonna come
huge
to
drone.
this as well. Obviously, there's no
Yep.
Hunter's Fury this time around. Cutler used that the previous round. The drone's been
And they
killed,
get to
so
get
they
out of
won't
B
spot
for
the extra
free.
Bond over
The
to
mic.
market. Should be a pretty simple B take from here.
Cutler nearly gets the elimination.
Oof,
though.
that
Hunter's Fury going
sucks.
to come out
Oh, that
offensively. Mikhail's able
sucks.
to find Hazed. TSM
Hayes is
currently
having a rough
stuck
game.
behind their spawn.
Rosa spotted him, I think.
Trying to
No,
find
did he not?
I don't know.
Win, not
I
gonna
don't
find
think-
the
he
kill,
did.
and so
I
now
don't think
Gen
Rosa
G
spotted him. I think he was
a
just
much
kind of
easier look at
aware of
5v3
this.
in which they should be
A
able
little
to
bit.
knock
He was
down
like
the
half
contest.
aware though, because
So
if he
down
was
to the
aware
plant break for
completely, he
TSM
would have been
if they
holding
don't
it.
wanna go for it.
It almost looked like he spotted him, but I
It's
couldn't
not the
tell.
best, actually. We've traded enough
Yeah, true.
kills that,
I almost wonder if he was
They
trying to
said
you have
fake
to look at all
the
previous
footsteps,
rounds.
walk
So
back.
despite TSM kind of having
Maybe.
3 rounds
That's what I
in
think he
a
was
row,
doing.
they've been dying a lot.
Trying to
TSM is doing
fake the
this
guy
weird
out.
thing.
Rebuying a lot,
They're
which
saving.
means in this particular round,
They have
they're gonna go
rounds.
for the save. I think if
They
they
want
had
the
kept all
economy,
members
saving.
alive in the last 3 rounds while winning, they would have had enough money banked up that they would definitely go for this. A 3v5 that doesn't look like great odds, but in terms of what they lose here, very little if they actually have a lot in the bank.
Big round from Gen G, saving 5.
For that one, but they go flawless, which is going to be great for their economy, and they need to do a decent amount to catch up here. They'll be on to 9, 2 away from catching up to TSM. As long as they keep TSM away from the 12, they have a good shot. As soon as TSM hits 12, I think it's
no fucking way 2 of you died to the bomb. You guys are capping, right?
When they could have held on to 5 guns is actually really expensive.
No fucking way.
They can't really afford to comfortably buy twice now. TSM.
Dude, that honestly kind of pisses me off. No, I'm not even trolling. I'm actually kind of mad right now. You had a free exit.
Scoreboard colors are still work in progress.
Whoops! There's only 4 maps in the game, 5 maps, whatever. How do you not know where to stand?
Mikhail who actually has to purchase for Sean. And Wardell has brought another operator to the field.
Whoops! Whoopsies!
My bad.
At some point in time, we have yet to see it. And another gun v gun round here for both of these squads as Gen G take the middle of the map, but this time it's actually hazed who's playing a little bit tighter in mid-market. Could be first point of contact here between Sean and him. Owl drone is also being used to try to
As I was saying, good round from Gen G. They save 5. They just do that.
And Hazed will actually choose to still
it looks like they're doing the same thing though. It's taking mid control.
Wants to try to play for a first
they let Sean go up fucking solo, probably with a Sova bot.
Split here as well. You notice both teams have kind of given up
control. And then he falls off. Main,
as I say, that Win is going to refine that control.
More than likely going to be A here.
So smoke disappears.
This Killjoy's on the other side of the map.
Hazed have a bit of a crossfire, or did have a bit of a crossfire set up over towards mid. Drone playing.
It's gonna be a freebie.
Over towards B. They haven't
very tight pixel here.
Oh.
Good flash. They paranoid and
he hit him in the arm.
Pixel peek not
through the wall.
Look how you flicked the fucking eye too.
That forces him away. Now as it fades away, Subroza through the dark cover. How does he find one? Wardell gets one more, and now he's got the angle locked.
Too easy.
It just was.
It's just too easy, really.
Yeah. Good lockdown.
Wardell's feeling it.
He had the angs down, he had the peaks down, everything was perfect there. Good support from fucking grass too.
Stepping up big time, 24 and 11. Massive operator map here as well. Has been holding on to this one, getting a number of kills.
But would you look at that?
In a lot of trouble. Money doesn't look great.
It's almost like the 2 guys that died can't buy. It's weird. They shouldn't have died to the bomb. Huh. Weird in an economy game.
For sure. And Genji will be going to the losers bracket here. No gun, just the sheriff. Spectre for winners.
Yeah, this is making Genji look real rough.
That's just so. That's like so bad to die there.
Yeah.
When you have no money, like it's so bad.
I mean, just in general. But yeah.
If you have fucking max money, whatever, because it's so late in the game, you'll be able to buy. But you're tight on a budget. You're living off of welfare.
Just comes down to timing of when this dissipates, and he sees nothing. Genji have gotten into mid-market. The door will be broken. Wardell's making sure no reinforcements
can cross.
Drone is the one responsible though for making.
No one's there to trade. Drone just hits him with a nasty flick.
Blood. Hot hands also in the mix. Cutler.
It's so bad to watch.
But not even gonna be required.
Push the spawn, double push the spawn. I mean, it's okay. But you lost the bomb there, right? They took the bomb spawn for some fucking reason.
That's just so bad, man. They're all just playing by themselves. What are they doing?
I don't know. That's so okay.
Rough. That's rough. Well, they're in lowers.
Timing here could still be good for him.
Yeah.
And Hazed gets to build his Valheim house.
Yep.
Congrats.
Should be traded.
Unless.
There's the first.
Unless. Wait.
Still an opportunity here with 20 seconds.
Nah, no way. No way. No fucking way. No chance.
Yeah,
Hazed, you earned it. Go build your house in Valheim. Good shit.
One more full-fledged
rank 14, High Warlord.
It's true. Respectable.
Out the peak. And he finds the shoulder, but no drone.
Well,
there it is.
The ending of that kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, that was
whatever.
really bad.
Yeah. It's funny because Gen G actually had a chance to come back to the game. A small one. But they had a chance. Nice try, boys.
Pain.
On Gen G. GG. 2-0 from TSM.
I hope Gen G actually looks back and they rewatch their fucking match and they realize what they did wrong and how they can improve. I feel like sometimes with some of these teams is they might just not, either they don't care or they don't know how to improve. They don't know what to do to get better, like honestly. A lot of it comes from watching your own fucking VOD or your own demo or whatever, but some people
I think
don't do that.
TSM was better there, but I didn't think Gen G was that bad there. I knew that TSM was going to 2-0. That was my prediction, but it was closer than I thought it was going to be based on the first map. Gen G ain't bad, but they made some mental errors there that hopefully they can come back from. I think T1...
both games ended at the same time. I think
T1's on 2. I think Mike.
T1's on 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on 2. Why does it matter? Why are you getting mad?
I don't know.
You can just click a stream over.
It doesn't matter. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna watch both games at once? Because these are both very fucking baller games.
I really want to watch 100 Thieves, but I also love Skadoodle Tyler Latham to death.
Yeah.
I would die for him.
Same.
Yeah. So.
Fuck. What do we do? Fuck.
I don't
it's
know.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get some water. Use the restroom.
Yep.